Hey, what's up, guys? It's your boy Spidey Productions here, and today the hype is real. Star Wars The Clone Wars official trailer from Disney Plus. Man, Star Wars The Clone Wars, I'm not gonna lie, is the reason that I got into Star Wars in the first place. Like when the prequels came out is when I was actually, when I was, before I was born. The prequel Phantom Menace came out in 1999, or yeah, that came out around that time before I was born. I think the second movie came out in like 2003, 2002, which was a year after I was born. So the prequels came out before I was born, or while I was being born, while I was very young. And when I was starting to be like a younger kid, I started watching Cartoon Network, and that's when they posted Clone Wars. They had the movie first, then they came out with a series, and it's because of Clone Wars that I even got into Star Wars. So after I watched a significant amount of Clone Wars, I watched the prequel movies, then I watched the originals, and then obviously that's why I started watching the sequels as well. But the hype has been real for Clone Wars. I've been watching Clone Wars non-stop, so I could be completely caught up for when it comes up. Man, there's so many emotions, so much that they put into this show. This is probably one of the best things that Star Wars has made ever. So now it's on Disney Plus. I don't know what to think. So we already know that the show was canceled, and that was the reason why we never got to the final season, which is season 7. But enough talk. I talked long enough. Let's get into it, man. So this takes place during the Siege of Mandalore. Obi-Wan, Mace. Yo, the visuals still look good, dude. And everybody's wearing their Jedi robes now. Yoda. God, that killed me, dude. Ahsoka. She looks cool, dude, as a teenager. Anakin. Rex. Yeah. So this is before Revenge of the Sith. Oh my gosh. Whoa! Yo, look at Anakin!
Everything is about to change.
Obi-Wan? Yo! Ooh! The groundbreaking series. Padme! Wait, is she pregnant? I thought Anakin didn't find out until episode 3. It looked like she was pregnant right there.
Has led to this.
Look at the animation, dude! Maul is such a beast, yo. Yo. So they pushed it back to the 21st. It was supposed to come out the 17th, the last I saw, but it says the 21st. Yo, man, did you see that? The visuals, it looked like Clone Wars, but it was more updated. Oh my gosh, because you have to know that Clone Wars came out in 2008, I think. That's when it first came out. Man, that was a long time ago. And this is 2020 and it's coming back out. Man. Oh man, I don't remember how many episodes they said was in this new season. I don't remember. Hold on. Yeah, it says from Dave Filoni, the director and executive producer of The Mandalorian, the new Clone Wars episodes will continue the storyline introduced in the original series, exploring the events leading up to Revenge of the Sith, of course. Does it say how many episodes there are? Doesn't look like it. Okay. because I was really curious how many episodes there were going to be. I think they said there were supposed to be like 10, 12, 13. I don't remember. Because it looked like there was a lot. Like, there was a lot. Man, that looks so good. I low-key want to rewatch it and, like, examine everything. But I don't want to make this video too long. Oh, my gosh. Ahsoka looked just like a teenager. Like, 'cause if you've seen how she's grown from like the movie when she was first introduced to like all through the 6 seasons of Clone Wars, she's gotten older. She was like a little Padawan child. And then she got older towards the end, towards up to season 6, she got older. And then now you see her in season 7 and she's like a teenager. Like she's a teen. And then you see her in Rebels where she's like a full-fledged adult. Like, jeez. And then you saw Anakin. Anakin looked just like he looked in Revenge of the Sith. He had the long hair. He had the metallic arm was more like it was in Revenge of the Sith. Everyone is wearing Jedi robes. They're not wearing clone armor mixed with Jedi robes no more. Everybody's wearing Jedi robes like they do in the movies. Mace Windu looks like he's gonna have. I was wondering if Mace was gonna have like any big things going on, because he dies in Revenge of the Sith. So I was wondering if he was gonna do anything big in this season. Looks like he will be around, so that's good. So Yoda. We saw Plo Koon. We saw Obi-Wan. Obi-Wan didn't speak, but he looked like a badass in a few scenes. Yo. Wow. Like, I don't even know. So the new season is supposed to take place around. It's supposed to take place about the Siege of Mandalore. So if you remember, this is spoilers for anybody who didn't watch Clone Wars. So if you don't, just skim over this. But if you remember, I think it was either season 5 or I think it was season 4 or 5. I can't remember. But it was when Darth Maul went to Mandalore and took over the Mandalorians. He even took over the Death Watch. And, well, he used the Death Watch to take over Mandalore. Then he took out the leader and became the leader of Mandalore completely. And he was the leader of the Death Watch as well. And then he even wielded the black saber and his own lightsaber with Savage Opress. He killed Satine. He fought Obi-Wan, and Obi-Wan managed to get away thanks to Satine's sister, who I did see. I just remembered that. Satine's sister was in this season, so that's cool, because I completely forgot about her. But yeah, Satine's sister was there. And it looks like, yeah, Obi-Wan left. And if you remember, Darth Sidious went to visit Darth Maul on Mandalore and Savage Opress because he knew that they were growing too powerful and they would be a rival towards his plans. So after that fight between Maul and Sidious, we don't know what happened to Sidious, or we don't know what happened to Maul. I thought that he was left for dead. I thought Sidious captured him or something, but apparently it's like Sidious just left him on Mandalore. I guess they left him there to distract the clones and the Jedi. I don't know what his plan was for Maul. They didn't really go into depth with that. So hopefully we'll see it in this season. I didn't see Sidious, now that I think about it. I didn't see Sidious. I didn't see Dooku. I didn't see Grievous at all. Those are the only people I noticed I didn't see. But yeah, man. I can't wait. I can't wait. It's gonna be so good. All my favorite characters from Clone Wars that I missed. And then we know Ahsoka left, which is the reason why you see her come back. It's obviously, I don't know if she's not coming back permanently. She's just back to help Mandalore. But then that's also another question. Why is she going to Mandalore? What interest does she have in helping Mandalore? I know Ahsoka's a good person, but ever since she left the Jedi Order, she's been trying to find herself. And now it seems like she's trying to find herself with the Mandalorians. So I wonder what her ties with Mandalore will be. But there's so many questions. There's so much going on. I made this video long enough. If you guys have anything to tell me about the new Clone Wars stuff, just let me know down in the comments below, man. Ugh. I can't. I'm so ready for this, dude. I'm so ready. See my favorite characters. Like I said, the prequels, the best era in Star Wars. I love my originals. I appreciate the sequels. But you cannot tell me the prequels aren't Star Wars' best. They are Star Wars at its best, the prequels. So I'm gonna just say that now. Anybody who hates the prequels, fight me. But yeah, man. Oh my gosh. I'll see y'all later. Peace.